How does pretzel crash midstream? Because that's what just happened. How y'all doing? Oh man. Yeah, no, pretzel somehow crashed midstream on me just then. Let me get into the game. How y'all doing today? I'm hungry. I'm so hungry I forgot to put my gloves on so y'all don't have to see those unsightly hands. Sorry about that. Uh, but yeah, so the game got corrupted. Not happy about it. Not the slightest. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. I'm a little upset about it. It was weird just now. So we gotta start a new one. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a thing. We gotta start a new one. Sorry if I am delaying a little bit. There is currently an ad break, which according to my screen says I've got 40 seconds left of that. That's why I'm kind of stalling, chilling out. How y'all doing? Let's see. And of course, a piece of fiction that I followed to read. Of course, updates and sends out a new chapter as soon as I start streaming. That doesn't matter though. I'll be able to read that anytime. All right, let's do this. What do we have going on for mods? So, this will be a private world just like normal. Running it on my personal computer. I probably should put this on a server. Other than the fact that it would make it a lot harder. Ba-dum-tsh. Sorry. Private. Eventually I could have up to 16 people in the world with me, although I'm pretty sure my computer might actually pull a gun out and shoot me if I tried to get that many players on a world I'm hosting on it. That's a thing. 10x inventory, 10x block inventory. I'm looking to make this hard. I'm not looking to punish myself for difficulty. Standard assembler, standard refinery, standard welding and grinding. Don't change those because those are, that's just fair. We are turning on meteors just to normal levels because the higher you make the meteor showers, the more strain it puts on the system. Sorry. The downside of not eating anything for for over a day means that your body is not happy with you. It's not that I don't want to. I don't just didn't have any money. I got, you know, wow, body, you just really want to hurt me today. Normal environment hostility, so we'll get a meteor shower like every 15-20 minutes or more. You know, I don't know the regularity, just we'll be getting them. Yes, I have tried out Armageddon. It actually caused my game to crash after about an hour. Normal asteroid density, you know, this stuff we're keeping all the same, you know, just like normal. In-game scripts on just like normal. Progression off. I know everyone hates progression. You know, just like normal. The real meat of what we're gonna run today is going to be the mods. What are we gonna run mods wise? Well, we're of course going to be running Weapon Core because Weapon Core is just, it's good. I like it. As far as weapons under Weapons Core, we are only running Eric's Weapon Enterprises Volume 1. That seemed to be nice and consistent. It didn't cause any problems. I'm pretty sure what caused my game to crash was me running these. I built 4 of the turrets from MexPec's weapon collection. They were laser turrets, and I'm pretty sure they're what caused the world to crash, because literally between the last time, between ending stream and when I tried to load up the game and it would not load because corrupted, that was the only new thing I had added mod wise. I built mod wise. I had built vanilla onto the ship and those turrets because I spotted orcs. I expanded the base defensively and decided to try new turrets because those were cheaper and than the Spartan turrets that I had been building. So I hoped they were going to go good. In the time after I built them, I did not see a single enemy ship. So I have no idea how good they were or anything. I just know that after building them, I built them and then putted around salvaging some of the stuff we had collected. Between me building those and me saving and quitting, I had not built anything new. Those were the last things built before the game got corrupted, unless you count vanilla blocks. Which I literally just built light armor blocks. So it's a thing. I have no idea if that's what, if the vanilla blocks caused it to crash, then the game itself has a bug. That's just what I'm seeing, Can't really... I have to go with what I'm seeing, to decide what's going on. Let me see. Which one's cooperative? Cooperative NPC takeover is the one that requires you to hack all control stations. All right. That's remote control, flight seats of any kind, or cockpits of any kind in any cryo chambers. All right. That is the one we want. We are adding as many of the faction ones as I can find. As well as NPC weapon upgrades. In fact, we're going to bump that one up the list just in case it needs to be. Honestly, we'll keep that out because while it is nice, we're starting on a planet. These are nice. I'll keep them. Let me actually check the workshop for this. Alright. So this should work. Like I said, I'm not putting any other weapon mods in there. Everything else is a little suspect except for conveyor air vents. All these other weapon mods, I'm a little concerned about. I mean, I'm not worried about assault weapon pack. I know assault weapon pack's fine, but fine, we'll add it. All right. That's the mod list. Hey, GNO. No, actually, in 3.0, Leak Finder was separated out to its own mod. It actually says that on the workshop page. And you really want me to do that? All right, all right. Oh. Yeah, no, that's a thing. Yeah. And apparently when I set this up, I did not, there we go. Now you guys can walk in front of me. What, you didn't know about this? Oh yeah, you weren't here last time. Build info. You know, if I go into here, go to Leak Finder and open it up in Workshop. Let me This used to be a feature in my build info mod, but I split it off due to popular request. Both this and build info can be used at the same time. That's directly from the workshop page. It actually has some improvements since it was split. Now it automatically recomputes the path when the grid changes and no longer has a time limit before it hides. All right. So this is a death survival, a death world run. The world is we have chosen mods. We have chosen a ton of hostile faction mods. There are going to be meteorites coming down on the planet. The world is trying to kill us. Are we calling this back to reality? All right. Are we calling this Death World again? Are we calling this Death World again, or are we gonna call this, or are we calling it something else? I'm not even sure what that emote is. Button mash. All right. Death World. Calling it Death World V2 it is. Just call it life. Life likes to kick us. All right. Let's So I do have Durg who is going to be joining me on this one. GNO, are you wanting to join this one too? We'll be in a Discord chat during it is why I'm asking. All right. Well, let's either way. Let's get started because now I find this funny. It is saying there's 45 mods in the mod list. There are only 25 in the actual mod list. What this is, they're saying 45. Is a lot of those mods are actually sub mods. Oh, and the update just hit too. The update was a few days ago too. It's saying all these mods, but there's only 25 in the list. I'd be inviting Ghost to play. And come on, camera, you've got the auto. Why are you doing this to me, camera? I'd be inviting Ghost, but he's on Xbox, so he can't, I would have to rebuild. I would have to rebuild the entire setup in off of Mod.io to be able to run it. And I don't think Weapon Core works on Mod.io. Or it's not Sup, Durg? You made it in?
Yeah. Was just on Warframe.
God, it's been a while since I heard of that game.
It's been a while since I last played it.
I think I played it for all of like a week back in the early days. And then I just stopped because back in the really early days there just there wasn't a ton to do up until like the first expansion. It was just loop yourself through through the same 5 or 10 missions after you completed the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know there's a lot more story now than there was, but I know.
A lot is an understatement.
Yeah. From what I have a cousin who plays it, casually. He used to stream it, but he just plays it casually now. He says, I had to stop playing it on stream because there was just I was losing viewers over a lore overload.
Yes.
He said there was so much lore to keep track of that people were losing interest.
So basically, like FNAF.
Yeah, except they're YouTubers willing to try to distill the lore of FNAF. There aren't for Warframe. There's just YouTubers trying to complicate the lore for Warframe by over theorizing.
Yeah.
But this ain't a Warframe stream. This is a Space Engineers stream here. The world is almost done loading, so as soon as I drop in, I will be setting up a faction and sending you the invite.
Don't have to send me an invite. I've been joined for your Steam. Remember?
Yeah, but it is a new world, not the old one.
It's still trying to get me into the new one.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, fair enough. It is taking a while here. Weird.
So, what mods you got?
Mostly the faction mods, but as far as weapon mods, there's only the Erics that we were using and we loved, and Assault Weapon Pack. And Assault Weapon Pack. Although I did
we're still
of course our quality of life. Mods like build info, build vision, stuff like that. Probably the only other big change is the NPC weapons replacement is on. Mod is on. So the enemy is going to have those same weapons that we've been enjoying too.
We're going to be screwed if they have that. Less turrets.
Yes.
Less hardened turrets.
Yes, you're not wrong about that. It would probably be a lot more fair if we were only using AWP. Because there are no lasers in that. But the flip side to that is they're on battery power too.
True.
And we've seen the composition of the ships that we shoot down. More often than not, they do not have huge amounts of batteries.
Yeah.
We are legitimately. We talked about this, privately before stream. Remember, our plan is to bunker down initially to build, at the start to, and then build a ship to be a mobile base, which unfortunately means we won't be able to use wind power past the initial bit. Means we're going to be on solar, hydrogen, and in the future nuclear for our power. But but it does mean that it also means that we won't be in any fixed location, meaning we're going to have two main ships. Our home ship you know, which will have an interior, and and a child ship that will be, you know, the miner that goes out and collects materials for us.
Or what about an exploratory ship?
I mean, we're literally moving the whole base as a ship, constant, you know, almost all the time. Anytime we expand it, the first part of the expansion is going to be stretching out the frame and then adding more lift. So, you know, so our literal base is, why is this taking so long? I've never had one take this long to generate.
Well, hey, wait, you can go touch some grass.
Go touch grass? all right. You just want to see parts of my face invisible because I brought green grass in.
I can redeem it again within another hour if you want me to.
Alright, I touched grass. Even went to a tree.
But yeah, I'll have the points to do it again within the hour.
And in that time that I was gone, it did not generate. I may have to reboot the game and remove some of those mods. Because this is taking way too long to generate. This is actually starting to concern me. I've been on stream for 30 minutes and we're not even in the game yet.
Try reloading it.
I mean, I would literally be putting all of it together again. I'd have to put the mod list together, do all the settings, and that's... And I don't have a mouse at the moment.
It's better than waiting a century.
You're not wrong. The funny thing is, this is a lighter mod load than we were running previously.
Like I'm about to jump on the wall from while we load. Because it's gonna. It may take a while.
Alright. Let me. I'm legitimately exiting the game, at the moment. I swear, did that kill my pretzel too?
Yeah.
No, it didn't. All right. Let me relaunch the game. Oh, by the way, I broke 400 hours in the game.
Nice.
So I need to decide. Now that you're here, Dirk, you can decide with me what factions we should cut out, because I think I overloaded the number of factions. I think that's what just happened.
Well, I know some of the good ones will be the Reavers, Assert, Ember, and Parallax.
What?
Oh, and if you have WICC, I know they are. Their ships aren't very mean, but their reinforcements are deadly.
All right, so those of you who have Steam might know this, but when you use Shift Tab in a game, it opens up the inner overlay. That what you might not know is that when you have multiple programs open in Steam, opening up the overlay in one opens it in all of them. And only closes it in one. Yeah, ask me how that's smart.
I think it's time to run some Grineer's Day.
I mean, Steam's still better than half the stuff out there, so.
Yes.
Alright.
Epic's better than Steam in some ways.
Epic's only better in the fact that they give away a different free game every month. Other than that, honestly, they're worse.
That's why I said in some cases.
They also have a lot less, and they give you you get a smaller share of the profit. Through Epic. Epic takes a bigger cut of the profit than Steam does. All right, so let's do this right. We need, if we want to use Weapon Core, we need camera panning. We're gonna want that. We'll just put our weapon stuff at the top first. All right. All right, and then our quality of life, advanced welding, build info, build vision, cooperative NPC takeover is just useful. Leak Finder, I like this because of the it gives us nicer stuff. That gives us more armor transition options. We want the plasma reactor because it gives us the possibility to power our entire base on rock if necessary. You can't tell me that's not something that seems useful, huh?
It is useful.
And we'll get radio spectrometry too for when we go to space.
Radio spectrometry is a must.
Yeah. And then now we're going to add the modular encounter systems. We like fighting Parallax. We are terrified of the orcs, but we're adding them. We want perpetually perturbed pirates. We want assertive. In fact, we're going to bump assertive up the list just below modular encounters, just in case there's any oh, I forgot to add that. Any issues? We want Reavers. As much as I don't like saying that, we want Ember. We want Trade Operators Coalition because they're actually positive. And then finally weapon upgrade. I originally added Pravda, Independent, and Formic last time, along with Abandoned Settlements V2. We're not going to add them this time, see if that makes a difference. Alright. Let's see if this works. Rex to help. Yes, Rex do help. Rex do help, but if it's the difference between the game actually loading and the game not loading, I'm going to take the game actually loading. I do agree with the statement is on the screen currently. I don't know how well you can see that. Aviation is the branch of engineering that is least forgiving of mistakes. Anyone else agree with that?
Yes, because in aviation, if you fuck up, you fucked up. Well, if you fuck up the engines, you're going down. And you ain't coming back from that mistake unless you're lucky.
I mean, let's please remember, this is also, I live in the U.S. and this is the same, this is the same country who, had an experimental, supersonic prop-driven plane. I want you to think about that. Its nickname in the when it was in testing, which by the way it never got out of testing, its nickname while in testing was the Mighty Ear Banger, because when it got up to speed, the tips of the propeller were moving so fast that it was essentially re-breaking the sound, the speed, the sound barrier over and over and over. So it sounded like somebody was repeatedly exploding, like like continually exploding. When it got up to speed, it was let's put it this way. In the areas they tested it, people had to keep people kept complaining that that they couldn't hear. It was so unstealthy, it became stealthy because people that heard it at speed went deaf. I want you to think about that. That is horrifying. And the test pilot, after like the second or third flight, literally walked up the first. There were two test pilots for this thing. The first one, after one flight, no, not the Blackbird. After one flight, the pilot walked up to the lead engineer on it and said, "You're not getting me back in that fucking thing." That tells you exactly how bad it was. I like how the Moon Drop Pod comes as a rover by default. Like all the others, nah, no wheels. Moon, yeah, you get wheels. They recognize how after that place is. But yeah, we are going to do the Earth-like again. I will drop in and then I will immediately form a faction. So just give me a minute. No, not the Blackbird. The SR-71 was actually successful. I mean, there's already enough trouble in this game without a faction. There's no point in traumatizing ourselves more than necessary. All right. And we have a faction, the KFU. And if I check comms, you're not on yet. All right. Yeah, I know the original was a large grid. It's true. Usual bad start. What have we got here? And immediately we're right next to a Parallax military installation. Let's get out of E. What have we got here world-wise? Okay. This is probably a stupid thing to do, but I did it.
Ooh. Just jumping on now.
All right. I don't see any immediate
Reds?
any immediate ice, but we do have a hostile in a very close range.
E. Not thin.
Like less than 3.5 kilometers.
Doi.
All right.
Oh, thanks.
So you can actually join the faction before you drop in, by the way.
I know.
I'm going to recommend you do that.
I will.
All right, we are the KFU, by the way.
So you can't fuck up.
Alright, so we do apparently have an MX station in orbit, thankfully. Do we have any ores near us? Actually, to be fair. Wait, what? Oh, all right. One of the landing gear is broken on this thing already. Oh, that's hilarious. All right. There's no immediately noticeable ores by by the lander. There is one on the hill right next to us, but it's moving us closer to the installation, so unless it's like cobalt.
What was the installation faction?
Gold. It's gold, so it's actually one we want. Wonderful.
What's the installation faction?
Parallax military installation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good thing it's not a search, because I know they sent some nasty drones.
Yeah, but it also means that there's going to be hostiles flying overhead pretty much from the get-go. So,
Right.
Oh, and there's one of them right there, Ward of Lothian. So pretty much our number one priority is going to be getting in the mountain that's next to us to protect ourselves. and turning off any freaking anything that can broadcast. So, no antennas or anything like that as much as possible. Because the last thing we want is to be broadcasting.
When we're armed to the teeth, though, we don't have to exactly worry.
Also, if we're not broadcasting, we're not using up as much power. It is giving you some trouble loading in, ain't it?
I'm joining the faction now.
Alright, sweet.
Waiting for acceptance.
Alright, and let me just jump on accept. Alright, there you go. Oh, wonderful. That ward of Lothian that I was talking about? They moved closer to where we are.
I've got no survival kit spawn at for you. Faction.
You got another?
No, I've only got spacesuit, space pod, pretend, drop pod, Triton, Europa, Mars, Earth-like alien, Moon, Titan.
There's no Earth-like?
I said Earth-like drop pod, that's it.
Yeah, get the Earth-like drop pod. And hope it puts you near me. Wait, what were the lists again?
Send you a GPS.
Alright, yeah. We're going to have to move the hell out of here really quickly. And I keep stalling because I'm was waiting on you to get here. I'm being stupid by doing that though. I need to start getting materials.
Ooh. You know how you have a parallax defense installation?
You too?
I've got Ember.
Fun. You are quite a ways away then.
I'm 22.5 kilometers away from you.
Alright. Are you good? So, grab your, hydrogen bottle. It didn't have a suit spawn for you when you did your respawn?
What?
When you spawned in, when you were at the list, it didn't have a suit spawn option?
Nope.
Shit. Alright, drop a GPS. I don't know, don't bother. It's just more stuff. You can try to convert the drop pod over to a flight. You can just swap out the chair and helicopter it.
I've tried that before. Failed miserably.
Most people do. At least until they've got some experience.
And on top of that,
the other option right now is for you to break your survival kit and then hit backspace to respawn, and see if you can jump to the faction one. Alternatively, you can get you can just ignore your respawn pod and just start hucking it over land. Grab the hydrogen bottle out of your O2H2 generator and start hucking it over land to try to get to me.
Already have, and I think I found a good place for us as well.
Is it an ice lake?
Can't see one. Oh wait, yes I can. Found an ice lake.
Well, I am definitely down for moving from where I started. Problem is, we need to get the resources necessary to build something. So, while I could convert this to and probably will convert it to a degree. In fact, let's start on that.
And it's a big ice lake.
Nice.
Bigger than the one we were on last time.
Ooh. All right, brain function, brain.
Wandering Merchant is an enemy for me.
Really? Oh, right. That's because in the factions, I have not accepted. Did that change it?
Yep.
Yeah.
This ice lake is massive. It's easily double the size of the last one we had. Possibly triple? Yeah, definitely triple the size.
Alright, well, I am going to attempt to learn how to helicopter on stream.
Oh,
I think I tried before and failed miserably, but I'm going to try again. So if you manage to get here, oh man, you should have, before you left yours, you should have ground down 2 of your thrusters or all your thrusters to bring the material to bring them.
we've got a cert somewhere.
Yeah, well, I mean.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, and now there's an assert research base right near us too.
3.5 kilometers away from me.
Can you see a ward of Lothian?
Yeah, I can see a wall of Lothian.
Okay,
the
so
Parallax military.
So I have a rough idea of the direction you're currently in. All right. You're trying to get here.
I think where we are is pretty good for hydrogen and that. Like,
Honestly, if it wasn't for needing hydrogen for things, I would be really happy about where we are because there's a mountain we can build on top of.
there's a mountain right next to me as well. This ice lake is in a valley. And that water Leviathan is less than 2 kilometers at me and it's not pissed off.
All right, let me Yeah, I wish I had thought to ask you to bring the materials from the thrusters on your ship. Cuz that would have gone a long way to save time, to save us some time. Is that an assert ship? An assert location?
It's the ice lake.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
It said assert
it's-
on it. Yeah, so I was like, wait, why are you sending me assert locations? Where is that? Oh, so that's actually not the direction I thought you were in, but that's good.
Also, I have a GPS for a RLHS station.
A neutral station?
Friendly.
Oh, nice.
57 kilometers away, though.
Yeah. At the moment, I'm doing some mining while you're working your way here. Because got to get us some base resources, the typical early start. But the fact that we're going to need to GTFO out of this area does complicate things slightly.
Yes.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
What is up with my mouse?
What's happening?
My field of vision's all funky. Also,
Also, I have found you.
sweet. What's up?
I'm running your faction. Wait, yeah, I am, but I have access tonight for the cargo.
Oh, that's because this was the one for me, not. Let me adjust it to be accessible to my faction.
Yeah.
All right, you should be able to access the starter kit now.
What about the? I've got ice on me.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm actually to be fair, I'm a little upset I'm having to do this. All right, should be okay for you now.
Yeah.
Why is it not letting? All right. Well, if you can access the core things, that's all that's important. The passenger seat will also be something you'll have oh wait, you don't need access to that to be able to get into it, but the passenger seat on bottom will be for you, in the pod will be for you to sit in when we take flight.
Yeah. But yeah, what made you to choose that fake again?
Hmm?
What made you go to choose a fake again?
The lack of needing to worry about whether we can breathe. Because, if we go for a non-Earth-like, our survivability is dependent on being able to obtain either being near oxygen or whether we can find the components, whether we can get a oxygen farm up and running, quick enough.
Because on Mars, I have jumped on that planet like so many times, and the first thing I found was oxygen ice.
All right. Ooh, I might not be able to build all the
It could have also gone per 10.
Yes, Bertram would have been doable too.
as it does have it does have breathable air whilst it's not in the middle of a dust storm.
And as long as you stay to the lower
Yes.
dude, I thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me, Kanan. I almost forgot it. The gyro. Which is a large steel tube that we can't use for a thruster. Yeah, I considered it, but we're close enough to a bunch of hostiles that I'm trying to get us out of here quickly.
Like if they were 7 kilometers or 7 or 5 kilometers away, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that there's a Parallax military installation, oh, you did? There wasn't a Parallax military installation just 3 kilometers away. I would. I know they don't, but them being that close means that we don't have the freedom of movement that we would otherwise. Plus, 9 kilometers away is a ice lake we can build on.
And only 3 kilometers from there is a research base, which I think would be able to handle with light equipment.
I mean,
Am I right?
I'd say you're right about that, Ghost, if the NPC weapons replacement mod wasn't on here. So they have the, all the fancy weapons too.
Yeah. Oh, hey. I did say I'd have enough points to send you back out there to some grass within the hour. I have enough points now. Ghost?
You just start throwing dirgs at it.
I know I might be a bit of suicide, maybe a bit of a suicide dive bomber at times, but no.
I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that we need, if it wasn't for the fact that, we haven't, we don't have a magnesium, meaning we've only got a pistol.
With 3 mags, which ain't even enough to take out an interior turret.
Which, I'd say sure, let's YOLO it.
Also, why are you just floating there?
Sorry. Was doing, was trying to get it to make certain specific things for me.
You don't have to float there though.
I was floating from before.
Using up jetpack fuel.
Yes, you are correct. It is bad on fuel, but doesn't change the fact that it's habitual to float. We all float around here.
If it were the moon, it'd be a different story.
All right, we technically can take off right now if we want. You want to get in
Yeah.
on the inside, and we will aim to. Oh wait, one more thing I have to do.
Okay, so we have an IMEX station 52 kilometers to the right of us and a RLHS station 62 kilometers from us.
Are you in?
Yeah.
All right, good. And
Do we have enough power for this thing?
I'm less concerned about that and more about staying in the air.
And the fact that you're
We've
going the
got
wrong way?
33 minutes of power.
You're also going the wrong way.
I am going to that certain one you sent me.
Yeah, the wrong way. It's to the left of us.
What?
Left.
No, I'm not going to the IMAX station.
That's where the ice lake is. That way.
So what was that assert one that you sent me?
There's an assert 3 kilometers from there. It's the go left. Turn around. Do a full 360 at 180. Take a minute. 180. That way.
All right.
I'm turning left. Kira,
Yeah.
you want me to drive?
That would no. I mean, I'm trying to avoid the military base.
I was a kilometer away from the Leviathan and didn't send any targets to me.
What Leviathan?
So I think you should be alright. Also, don't like the fact that there's a gaping hole right underneath me.
Hmm? You're not chanting for an attack. Liar!
Let's do it. You see the lake?
Ooh, yeah, I do.
It's big, ain't it?
A decent size, yeah. If everything goes correctly, we're not going to be on it very long, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because the goal is to
Build a mobile base.
yeah, build up enough industry we can build a mobile base and then GTFO out of there.
I just realized he's got no landing.
Hmm?
Oh, downwards thrust.
Correct. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because it oh, and there's iron right underneath where I'm landing.
I,
I have an iron icon at 25 meters from me. 20 now. And how many landed? How many locked on? Nice. There's an Ember
One.
fighting. I see two. All right. Successful landing.
oh, that's an outpost. We want to ignore that.
There's an Ember ore processing outpost there, yeah. An assert research base and an Ember fighting docking station. Alright, yeah. Our goal is to not be here very long. So... let's,
There's nickel. There's nickel here as well.
Sweet. Dirt! Ghost is saying that they have cookies and tea.
I don't want cookies and tea. I wouldn't mind myself some deep fried ghost though. And cobalt.
Oh, nice. That's exactly what we needed.
Iron, cobalt, nickel.
Range out and find us a little magnesium. Because that's the only... that magnesium is the other one we need to guarantee our defenses long term. All right, and brain function, please do. Production blocks. Let me get a basic assembler up. Oh wait, those are already on the hotbar and everything.
There.
Right. It helps if I have steel
Yeah.
interior plates on.
Also, we've got an abundance of iron and nickel here.
Dude, that is fantastic us having an abundance iron and nickel.
I found like 4 deposits of iron and 2 deposits of nickel. I think I've been playing Warframe too long. I got used to the movements.
Mm-hmm. Alright, who shit?
Slam.
But Slim, what if you win?
But yeah, one thing we do want to do is avoid the defense installation and outposts, as they will help each other.
Oh yeah. That's why we're only staying here long enough to get what we need built.
Yeah, otherwise we are stuffed.
I'm legitimately building a basic assembler, a small cargo, and a basic refinery, and a wind turbine. We're gonna get those online and running so we can process ores without relying on the survival kit, and then we're starting the ship. You know, one of us, we'll take turns. One of us mining, the other building, but we've got to get it started. I really if you want if you want to chase unknown signals, because they do have some materials we can use, that would, that's fine with me.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, I think sometimes they have metal grids, and that's a godsend. Because it means that much less cobalt we need to manufacture.
As cobalt is slow to smelt.
Yes.
So is gold.
I mean, yes, gold is, but we also can't refine gold until we have a big refinery instead of the small one. And the big refinery is going on our ship instead of on the temporary base.
Yeah. Also, I have not found any magnesium or silicon.
The silicon's less important. We'll get it from stone.
Granted.
Which we need to start mining again, by the way.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for magnesium.
Well, no, the reason I'm saying we need silicon right now is because we don't have enough to make the regular assembler. So I'm having to mine up some stone to go through.
Savage as hell. You got a heart like a lion.
What even is this music? Not the music I was planning on.
Oh, and one thing I have found about my term is that their gold yields are actually quite decent.
The
For a
what?
planet. Gold yield is quite decent for a planet.
Savage as hell. Savage as hell. Got a heart like a lion.
So we're gonna have drop drives in this one or not?
What? Sounds like I'm playing in a cathedral. I don't even know what this track is. The track is called Savage as Hell on Pretzel Rocks. But hey, how you doing, Wolfgang Prime?
Kira.
What's up? Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. No,
Oh,
give me just a moment. Yeah, he's on a Discord call. Let me wait. I'm echoing or him echoing? He's in the alt. Okay. Let me Dirk, I've got to reduce your user volume a little. How's that sound?
yeah.
Can you guys still hear him? Talk a little?
Can you hear me?
Can you guys still hear him? Or did I just cut him down way too much? Alright, there we go. There we go. That should do it. But yeah, no, he's not streaming. He's not playing from a area where he doesn't have to worry about what's around him. He's in a public space at his house. Am I right about that, Dirk?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let me throw down.
We are trying to build a little
What are we
temporary
building?
base so we can start a
Yeah,
portable base.
we are essentially taking on what amounts to a Death World challenge, or as close as I can put together of one. There's a lot of hostile factions, and they all have advanced weapon core weapons available to them. We're talking Ember, Parallax,
Assert.
Reavers, Assert, Orcs. Yeah. There are also Meteorites. Yeah, no, I am still upset about that, Slim. This is our second attempt. The first time, apparently a Mexpex turret will corrupt your game, so we no longer have the Mexpex turrets on here. And I'm a little upset by it because I was building an absolutely fantastic looking cruiser. And our goal is going to be the same as last time. That is, fly to Mars without a jump ship and bring a habitation from Earth-like to Mars. We've literally got to bring a prefab home from Earth-like to Mars in one piece without jump drives. And we're choosing to do that via the mobile base method for our operations. This time because last time yeah, we're basically trailer hitching a house all the way to Mars. Which you can't tell me that's not going to be fun. That is going to be both hilarious to watch and fun to do. I will allow that one. Yeah, and we spot Wolfgang. It's auto mod. If my auto mod wasn't being mean and hurtful, it wouldn't be auto mod. Now, what the challenge we're going to have here with this is the challenge. Oh, that would. I wasn't expecting that one. Don't do that to me. Besides, the space engineer equivalent of those are Clang Cola.
And the cat variant of those is catnip. Catnip. Have you not heard of it?
You're so wrong for saying that, Wolfgang, but it is so damn true sometimes. It's one of those I hate that I hate that it makes me smile.
Wait, does Wolfgang have this on Steam?
Wolfgang, do you have this? I'm assuming you have this game. All right.
Want to invite Wolfgang to it with it as well?
You're missing only one of the DLC. Yeah, we are playing. I at least have full DLC as the host. But we were. He was joking about maybe we should get you in here on to Alabama this up with us. Dirk, have you?
What?
We need. I gotta throw more stone into the survival kit. But now we have Dirk and I are. I mean, Dirk's Australia, and this isn't a server. This is PC. This is a local game that playing through Steam.
No, I'm the complete opposite side of the world, Wolf.
All right. I'd be ripping this down to start to use materials off of it, but I want to keep it. I want to keep it intact in case we do get attacked and we have to flee. Because it is literally our survival at the moment. Silver is something we need to find too. Because silver is going to be how we get something better than a survival kit.
And Wolf, if you've seen how old this laptop I'm using is, you'd be surprised it's running Space Engineers. Hey, Kira.
Oh, that's actually kind of funny. What he just said. I look at your drop pod. Hey, look, it's the daily ban. It is the daily ban.
There's always a ban.
As the saying goes, a bot banned a day keeps the doctor away.
Wolf, I want you to make a mailbox and write mail on it.
Give me the freaking construction components. What are we missing for construction components? Iron, apparently. How are we missing iron? Oh, of course.
Like, Wolf. I will tell you what my GPU and CPU was at.
I mean, but the the trailer park is going to be on Mars. Not on the Earth like. We're not to the trailer park stage yet.
Yeah, Wolf, my GPU is almost maxing out.
Needs to be. That would just, yeah. I can't say I can argue with that one.
You can't. It's the truth.
There is actually a mod on the workshop for putting ships up on cinder blocks, by the way. Can't build the middle one just yet.
Okay, watch out. There's a hole and I haven't marked it.
There's a hole?
Yeah.
Um. We'll think about it, Ghost. We need stone.
Also, Kira, I have found the closer you are to the wall, the bigger the stone is.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Once you get into the gray, it becomes a lot easier. Oh no, I've already got the motors queued up. They were already queued up. Chug a
Better
water
just not have
bottle.
more. Because we've got to get wind power as well.
Yeah, we're gonna have to build a hydrogen tank. Yeah, not hydrogen, a windmill.
Yeah. No, I'm always gonna fucking lag.
Well, come on, if we're not in a lag wagon, what are we in?
It's a normal fucking wagon. What's the fun in that?
Are you bullying Cap again?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
Flat dozers are nothing but doctors. You would do that too. I might see it Wednesday. All right. So, Wolfgang, yes, I am a floating head, by the way. I'm also just a pair of hands. So, unfortunately, for you to be able to see my hands because of the invisibility curse slash disease, whatever the hell you want to call what happened to me, I'm wearing gloves. And as you can imagine, those gloves make me a little fat fingered on the on everything.
I'm fat fingered in general.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's half the people on Steam, but I digress. I mean, if we really want to go there, I mean, there's always just going this way, doing this. There's always this. That brings flashbacks for anyone who's been on the internet for more than 10 years. Are you just hovering at random at the moment? Up in the sky?
Who?
You.
No.
Are you? Oh, you're underground. What the F is that then? There's no antenna on that. Oh God, don't eat.
Let me check what it is, because I saw it somewhere else as well.
No, don't. You're gonna get shot down.
Oh yeah, I just got a proper look at it, and yes, I would.
Hey, look, it's another one. It is actually. Y'all feel free to report it if you got a chance to click on it before. The more reports, the better. Yeah, no. If it's saying you can, selling free views on, or best views, nah, that's a bot trying to sell things, and we don't support that. We don't support view botting on this channel because view botting is lame.
Legal, I'm pretty sure.
View botting is lame. If the only way you can succeed is by buying, if the only way you can succeed as a streamer is by buying views, then you didn't succeed as a streamer. Exactly. It's pay to win, and you're paying the black market. It is the worst kind of pay to win because it's not even legal. Twitch is actually starting to crack down on it more. Like, I'm going to have if I check my phone after stream, exactly. If I check my phone after stream, I'm going to have 2 emails for each one of those bots I banned and reported. One that they checked it out. I mean, I have to allow that one because it's true. You don't pay a hooker in a trailer park. They pay you to not throw them out.
I love how we're working
It's
ever
like
so slightly
GTA
closer
3
to
all
the
over again.
or the iron.
By the way, we do have power on the basic refinery now, so we can use the iron, stick the stone in there. And it's like a freaking $2 whore on Nickel Night.
I can put the scrap metal in there too.
A shady hotel room on, in the back with the back. Wait, it's always furry season for Cap though.
No, just hope you know he's not the only furry.
The way I look at it is, there ain't nothing wrong with being furry. It's not my thing. And, so do what you want. Just, don't try to force your beliefs on me, and that applies to everything. That applies to everything. What you believe is on you, don't force it on me, and I won't force my opinions on you.
As everyone has an opinion.
Yep. Like they say, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and they usually sting. There ain't nothing, there ain't nothing wrong with just being you. The only problem I have with it is when you being you involves you being very vocal about what me being me. Oh, did you bring any of that cobalt back to the base? Now that we have a basic refinery, we can get cobalt.
It's not very far. It's like 200 meters away.
I haven't seen it
If
yet.
that. Okay, so it's towards the military installation.
Okay. Okay.
Parallax.
We're in range of a lot of hostiles, which is why we're not going to be building a single antenna until we've got a well-defended ship. And our ship is going to be largely solar powered, probably in the early stages. You know what? I realized that that did not put a G. Oh wait, right there. I am an idiot sometimes, more than sometimes, frequently. Well, fortunately, because we are playing with the mods... Oh, no, we're going to actually build as we fly here. Oh, well, not as we fly, but, we'll build some, fly some, build some, fly some. It is going to be a mobile base that we live on. I mean, I'm a streamer. I'm used to backseaters. Yes, no, we do need to add a solar panel to the pod sticking off of it to keep it alive.
Okay, I've got us 10,000 iron.
You know what? I just had that cobalt, and now there it is. Now, where's the hole I was digging?
It'd be easy to find if you're on the ground.
Well, no, I've got the cobalt indicator right here, and now I can't find the hole I just dug. Oh well.
I'm digging another one anyway.
People learn PowerPoint. People learn PowerPoint. I thought it was just kind of something that everybody just kind of knew how to do because of computer class in high school. You know, they didn't really learn it; they just dealt with it to the point they osmosed a little bit of knowledge about it. Fair, you know. My general policy on what I'm playing. Oh, there we go. There's the pile of it. My general policy is if I'm gonna play with you, I want to get to know you. Through you coming to the stream on a regular basis before I like getting into a server with you.
Like with me.
Yeah, I'd rather get to know who I'm playing with before I play. Before I play with them. Understandable, and a lot of people prefer that. But with game,
inventory full.
Dang it. But the plan for, I did a pseudo challenge dedicated server a while back, and Dirk didn't get to participate because life came at him fast on things going on around him. So so I invited him on to do this with me to make up for it. and he's actually learning how. He's actually got less hours in the game than me. I only have like 410 hours now, so we're both kind of treating it as learning the game. Learning the game better.
And I am a quick learner, as you found out.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yep. God, I hate how slow Cobalt is.
We need a separate refinery when we get this ship up and running.
I just need
Just for Cobalt.
I just need one metal grid, actually. I just need one metal grid and 20 small steel tubes are the only things I can't make on the survival kit. You want to bring the ores from the Nerd Wolfgang Prime is suggesting you learn you learn basic Python programming.
What?
To be fair, learning basic Python programming does open up a lot of doors, especially in the modding scene. So that's actually good advice. I wish I had gotten that language when I was young. Yeah, for
Explain
space.
Python. Yeah, explain it.
All right, and we have cargo containers, so we can dump everything that all the ores that are on the survival kit, all the components into the base now. The only thing we need this for is the O2H2 now, and the respawn.
Explain it.
Explain Python.
Yes.
It is basically the programming language that Space Engineers mods are built in and their scripting. He's saying learn it because because it gives you the ability to do a lot of things in Space Engineers.
Yeah. But
How does
what
one
does it open
explain
up
a
when
programming
modding
language
are?
in Twitch chat? Python is a high-level programming language that is used for a lot of network systems, as well as a fair number of small applications. Is most frequently used in the situation we are talking about in scripts and modding in Space Engineers. That is where we will see the most use of it. I have also seen its use in modding old NES, SNES, old NES and SNES ROMs for building randomizers and stuff like that. As far as how, get a book, or find a learning course online. The reason he is considered one of the easiest is because most of the order of operations in it is based around parentheses rather than the methods that Java and C and C++ use. Yeah, like Wolfgang said.
Yeah, okay. That's what I want you to explain.
Yeah, you can use it to make scripts to make things to make the game do things automatically.
So, kind of like Izzy's, but
Yeah, Izzy's is an example of a script.
yeah. Oh wait, we should do that now. Get this script running on here.
Honestly, we've got so little here, and our goal, the script is going on the ship.
It's still going to help with auto
We've got one.
crafting.
True, but if we build it on here and we build the ship off of this, it means that it's going to be trying to force the stuff on the ship into the cargo. Into the,
Through that.
you know,
Through that. But I can also disable it before we get to that point.
I mean, I'm getting ready to start building the ship now.
Oh. Okay.
Like I said, this is legitimately the base to build the ship that will be our base. This is, I'm not playing around on it today. You know, on it this time. I am not giving. There are too many hostiles around us for us to not be in a hurry. So if you want to keep shoveling ores into that cargo, into that refinery, it will not bother me. I am going to legitimately why did I do it there?
Ghost, that's just where you start being a cunt.
Oh,
An active warhead above Cap's head.
let's be honest. Don't we call that any of your ships?
What would be even better than a warhead is a jump drive.
Something we can't
It's
use in
Windows.
this run.
But
Don't
Ghost
remind me.
can.
Don't remind me we can't use that this run. Ghost, I sat on your stream the other day on and for like 20 minutes we discussed ideas for flash forging bombs to drop on enemies.
What about when we were offline? When you told me to go drop what was left of that ship on an enemy base.
I mean, to be fair, they are hostis humanus for us right now. All these enemy factions, they are hostis humanus, good, as far as we're concerned. I can't even argue with that because that is funny. All right, what kind of ship are we building? Are we building the typical tube style ship, or are we going to build like a? Are we building? Okay, now we are building a tube. What amounts to a living tube currently. Is what I'm going to be doing. I will essentially be building a living tube for us. It's not going to be very cosmetic. Yeah, but that's what I was trying to build. That's what I was trying to build when our freaking game corrupted. That's what I was trying to build.
And I was building a tug that looked like a brick.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, he was.
I finished it, I just had to add more fuel to it. By adding more tanks, as the tank was completely full.
Alright, so... This So what I've got to build to get us going is essentially we're brain function. We're going to by the time we get to we launch this to space, I want it to essentially be think Atlantis from Stargate. Not in size, but just a big snow, a big floating platform city. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to build the stub of one of the arms. Just a piece of one of the arms to get us in the air with manufacturing. To no, not quite that. But
Fuel low.
ooh, jetpack fuel low. All right. But what we're gonna do is this is going to initially just be a blocky tube, but with some defenses and engines. Lights aren't the problem. What is the problem is
Our antennas.
is antennas and beacons, and those are off.
Well, those aren't off. We just don't have them.
Fuel.
No, the respawn pod has them. Is the and I turned them off before, while you were making your way to my base.
Yeah. Wait, my drop pod antenna ain't off though.
I mean, is it near here?
It's 14 kilometers away.
No. You can go salvage it for for materials if you want.
We can probably do that on the way there.
True. But yeah, our main focus right now is to get a working ship up and running that has a refinery, an assembler, at least 3 large storage containers, as well as move our survival kit and O2H2 generator to it. So that we can and then strap a bunch of engines to it to keep us in the air.
What if we just build a rover for the time being, but build it so it's worthy to be a ship?
You know what? I'm really tempted to just build a freaking platform with everything on it instead of encasing it, since we're on Earth like.
Yeah, they've got oxygen.
Also, we've got to build a point defense on it of some kind. So, yeah.
Yeah,
No, but one of the mods we're using, Eric's Weapon Enterprises, it has this delightful little weapon called the, where is it? The Rampart. The Rampart, chain gun turret, the MG25. The ammo for that just requires iron, nickel, and silicon. Everything you can get from stone. It doesn't require any magnesium. Yeah, it's only 25 millimeter rounds and they're kind of inaccurate, but when you just need rock to make sure you have more ammo, you don't have to worry about running out. Yeah, no, I'm literally going to build like a freaking nest of 5 of them on each corner of the ship. You know, as point defense for anything coming near, and then our magnesium will go towards a turreted cannon. Oh, in addition to us having access to these weapons, there's a mod that gives the NPC ships access to these weapons. And I need to go use the bathroom because of that chug, so I'll be back in just a minute. Ah. Oh, DJ Slim,
No,
you missed me. But you
it's been
tried.
working for quite a while. Oh, look what our second faction ship is.
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
It's gonna exert Chazka come this way.
Oh. Did you capture an enemy ship?
No.
Oh, a Chasque's coming by?
Yeah, it's got 5
Oh.
kilometers away from it.
Dang it. Just ignore us NPCs. We're nobodies sitting here trying to build a space pickup to go to Alabama in.
I'm currently trying to look for
Magnesium and silver.
silicon because I know
Oh.
silicon or silver.
No, we need gold too.
'Cause-
We need gold for superconductors for our big happy fun time cannon that we both love.
Yeah, I'm looking for silver and silicon because I know silicon has magnesium near it and silver has gold near it.
I mean, yeah, it's not. You're not wrong. You know, you missed the go touch grass earlier.
You want me to do another one for you?
No,
I've got
because
the point.
it just slows down us getting this ship built.
Granted.
Wait, what components were?
Also known as foggy. Fun. And that Chascade is 4 kilometers.
And moving closer. Great. So what
Yeah.
I'm hearing is I need to slap together a rampart real quick, or 2, and queue up
What's the
some
big
ammo.
for you?
And queue up some ammo.
and I'm like a kilometer away, and I have not found any silver
Ooh,
or
that ain't
or
good.
magnesium.
That ain't good.
Hell, I haven't even found silicon. I know that's pretty common.
Energy low.
Am I right?
Yeah, it is decently common. Anyone taking bets on how much longer we're gonna survive with that Chasqui right there? Because it will summon drones.
Oh, I know. I will survive. As I'm like a kilometer away from you.
Yeah, well, it's 2.3 kilometers away from me.
It's 2.7 from me. How far is it to me now?
Oh no, Slim. Hostile spotted. Right on time.
No.
Drone ops on alert. Continue heading.
So we just can't attack it.
No, I'm. I am hoping that he just decides, you know what, I'm gonna keep going by. They attack me, I ain't attacking them. Echo 3 to Echo 7, please don't.
Incoming friendlies.
Oh wait, incoming friendlies is...
Mosquito.
just short.
I found gold.
Wait. GPS it.
Let me see right now. I can hear that bird. That was the base order now.
Well, our ship is down.
Oh, and the Cascade. That Cascade is massive. Oh my god.
And the Mosquito is down. Or no, it's...
They might be sending more after me now. Because I'm carrying a Hulk and drill.
It came down on our base. The mosquito did, and destroyed a good bit.
What did
Thankfully,
it destroy?
it didn't destroy our refinery or God, it barely didn't destroy our refinery or storage. Literally, there are 54 steel plates left in the refinery form.
Really? I'm glad I transferred all.
And we don't have
majority of
power
our
anymore.
Ah.
Let me get the power back on first. Power's back on, even if only barely.
And I'm just keeping an eye on that first player that might send targets after me. Did the mosquito survive the crash landing?
Yeah, not a drop of it.
No. Damn.
Yeah, I would
Would have
like
been
to
good
get.
to have some power from it. Yeah, that Cascade is massive.
Yeah, we've shot one down in the old world before.
Yeah.
But to be fair, what just happened is exactly exactly why we wanted to call this call this what we did. All right, and I'm out of iron.
I'm still looking for silver or magnesium.
No, I'm having to go dig up stone because our refinery is not operational at the moment. Thanks to that attack. Hostiles spotted. They spotted you. Or he looped back around and saw me again. Ow, I don't
No,
want...
he's right. He's right above me. And fuck. I'm gonna go underground for a bit.
Oh no, the mosquito's coming right at me.
Oh. Or because it lost track of me.
And they just took out the rest of the power on the base. Which means our turret isn't firing either. And now it's attacking our equipment.
Come here, you.
It is attacking me.
It's got a big fucking gun.
Yes, it does. And now it's hit the respawn ship. Yep, we're about to die.
No, I'm currently drilling out its gun.
No, that mosquito is still harassing me.
It's got 2 mission thrusters.
Are you going after it?
Yeah. I've been listening to her dying. It's having real trouble controlling.
Well, I mean, when you're missing, freaking thrusters, the NPC don't do so well on targeting on their movement. I got the AI control module.
Yeah, don't target that straight away. Just
Yeah,
get rid of the
forgot.
thrusters and gun.
I forgot that. Well, I got a good bit of the material from the gun, though.
Yeah, I got a metal grid, 73 motors, ooh, and a military plate.
Oh, military. I got some military plate, too. That is good because, Alright, let me, get power back online on the base. Alright, and take a look at the respawn ship, see what got damaged. If the survival kit's damaged, we need to get it fixed. If it's
Survival kit's fully intact.
no, it's not. No, it's not, and
For
it
me,
doesn't
it
have the medical components, so we can't actually fix it. Because we can't process silver yet. Oh, we might be dead in the water.
No, we've got. Wait, we can fix it. They've got me respawn pod that's 14 kilometers away.
True. Are you getting ready to go after it?
Yep.
Alright.
Just get ready for that Chascade.
Really? Really, Chasky?
What's it taking damage from, though?
Yeah, no, They just completely... And there's our respawn pod gone.
Yeah.
And a mosquito on the way. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. The survival kit is not gone, but it's actively taking aggressive fire. And another mosquito's on the way.
Not for long.
Oh no, you're right, it is leaving. So is the that thing has some range on it.
Oh, I got knocked out by the.
Oh, all right. Yeah, our stuff is destroyed. Like I can't even.
Restart?
What do you think, Chad? Do we restart?
Because like we're missing a lot of key
Yeah.
components here.
We don't
Yeah,
we don't have a functioning anything. Like without unless his survival pod is still intact, we're dead. Because that assert is just circling me. That assert.
Yeah, mine's gone too.
Yours is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're stuck. All right. Well, I am going to respawn.
What do you want to drop this time?
I mean, we're going back to Earth-like, or just dropping a fresh pod.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not going to be near anything. Is 50 kilometers away from everything we just were.
I'm 30 kilometers from 40 kilometers from the station, 25 kilometers from everything else.
All right.
25 from my last drop pod.
All right. Are you about to do a respawn? Oh, wonderful. We're 3 kilometers. The new pod dropped 3 kilometers away from an Ember scouting outpost.
I don't see any enemies.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Problem was that was supposed to be a temporary base, not a long-term one. But both of them need 3 medical components, and that attack destroyed our medical components before we were able to process silver.
I've got no enemies near me.
You're lucky.
And how far away are you from me?
I can't see you. Yeah, so we had to restart because ooh, what is that? Honestly, we are, yeah, without a where are you?
I got a GPS up.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I cannot see a GPS from you.
You have to go into your GPS settings and activate it.
Oh, right. I always forget about that. I don't normally have. I'm normally the one sending those, so I don't ever. You are just under 20 kilometers from me.
And I've got a drop an incendiable from me near me as well.
Give me just a minute. I'm going to put put a saddle on my ship and fly it over towards you.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to helicopter it over there.
Oh no, this thing's one of those difficult ones.
Yeah, we were trying to leave the survival kit on the ship, so you know until we built our ship. And, yeah, no, that didn't work. Because we spawned so close to so many hostiles. Good God, there were so many hostiles near us. And yeah, we want an ice lake because it does give us access to hydrogen. But that was way too much. We both they destroyed our only survival kit, and we're literally circling us. So we end up just pressing the restart button. Not happy about it. I'm actually more than a little upset about it. No, we're restarting again. Dirk got the better landing of the two of us, so I am in the process of building a cockpit to go over to where he is.
You're gonna like this.
What's wrong?
You're gonna like this. I've got 80 compute. I now have 17. I have 79 steel plate, 20 construction components, 11 interior plate, display, 80 computers, 6 motors, 2 large steel tube, 6 detector components, radio comp, a small steel tube, and 3 power kits.
Nice. It was a cert. It was a cert. They flew a Chesquai right over where we were and then kept summoning mosquitoes.
Oh. You're gonna hate this.
What's wrong? Something just spawn in?
Yeah, 5 kilometers away. We've got 2 security outposts and a freighter outpost. Right next to each other.
Fantastic. Are they a cert?
Parallax.
I mean, I can deal with Parallax. They're less aggressive than a cert is.
Yes. I'm not taking the parts from this drop pod for us. But yeah, it's one of those crazy drop pods where they would have where they have 2 gyros spinning in different directions.
Fun. No, Ghost. We're gonna manage on our own. I am putting a saddle cockpit on my drop pod so that I can attempt to helicopter over to where he is. Or rather, I'm going to try to helicopter over in his general direction, see if I can find something useful between him and us that's not hostiles.
Most likely an ice lake, as I can see one from here. And we also need there's some mountains. Which looks like it signifies a pole.
Maybe keep the safety chute and gently land there.
The thing is, you don't have a parachute. As it is a one-use thing only.
Yes, but you can craft more. Just can't remember if you can craft them in the survival kit.
You can't.
Oh, he's correct. You cannot. Nope, that's just a pistol.
But when you get here, want to by chance go to those mountains that I saw that are covered in blankets of ice.
On the positive side, we did leave behind a turret fire full of ammo. Oop. I have a ship on my scanners at the moment. An Ember transport courier. I almost said courier, I apologize.
How far? But yeah, I do not like the looks of that trader outpost.
I really had a glorious seed on that previous world, didn't I?
Yes. I get quite lucky with him as well.
I did. I got so lucky on that world.
We got lucky with the ores, just not the fucking NPCs.
Come on, give me the freaking stuff. Wonderful. Fantastic.
But
Have fun looking for ice cream. Who goes to Perk for ice cream? Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah, no, on Perk, you really have to go to one of the caps for ice. You're right.
I'm pretty sure I could see one of the caps from where I am.
It's because smartphones hate us. Come on, just need 2 motors. And I'll be able to start attempting to helicopter my way to where you are. Oh,
And then we can go from where I am to.
and a GPS. Not GPS,
I've already given you a GPS.
no, no, not a GPS, brain shutting down item, a hydrogen thruster. No, a gyroscope.
Yes. But yeah, I don't think we want to stay where I am, as it's going to be a high traffic area.
I'm quite literally in a massive open area.
So am I.
So while this would be a glorious place to build a large ship, it's horrible for defensive options.
I am also near a very big, spicy hotspot. Enemy ships.
I just need 2 motors and I'll be on the road. Are you gonna give me 2 motors, or are you gonna try to make anything but motors? No, you're gonna insist I make everything else first.
But Akira, I do not think you want us. Don't want us to start near two security outposts protecting another outpost.
No, I don't. Is that towards you?
It's 6 kilometers away from me, and I got a GPS for you.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, wonderful. And that Ember transport courier, it's decided to fly nearly on top of me. I swear I cannot win. Cannot win with this shit.
Yeah, but it looks a bit I'm near a polar ice cap.
Alright, here I go. See how bad this is gonna be.
Yep, that's a polar ice cap.
Dirk, if you could see me right now, you would be laughing.
Same here.
You don't have stream pulled up, do you?
I do.
Okay. Yeah. No, I've quite literally just put a saddle and a gyro on my pod, and I'm and I took off.
Well, yeah, I was just above the clouds to confirm whether that was a pole or not, and it is.
I'm a little disappointed I can't take advantage of any of these because I am seeing tons of ore, but I am not willing to be that close to a pile of security outposts.
Yeah.
Ooh, we are up pretty high too. It's like a
What? Did you see me? Wait. Unknown signal.
no. I'm seeing that I'm up on a mountain. Oh, damn you now, Ghost. Now I'm hearing it. Yep, that is polar up there. Yeah, I see it. You are correct. But I am passing by so many freaking ore patches. Alright, descending.
Oh, still a plate and 50 space bucks.
And now we hit the challenge I have with helicoptering. No, my big problem with helicoptering and what I've never really gotten used to with it is landing. In fact, you can probably see me right over your head, Darg.
No, I was chasing after a drop pod,
Oh,
but I am coming back now. But yeah, do you want to head to that pole?
Meteor storm inbound.
I think I'd rather brace because we got a meteor storm inbound.
I think one of those patrol drones just got taken up by a meteor. Oh, an Imperial Fortress Tower. In the Fortress Tower. Button.
You're not wrong, but I committed. You're not wrong, Slim, but I already committed. So, well, I'm stopped. I'm stopped at least.
Are you at least intact?
Well, I'm intact. My my equipment less so. Let's tear down mine and use it to buff yours into a proper ship for us to fly on. I am tearing down my survival kit. I'm gonna, as soon as I do, I'm going to use yours so that I can survive. All right.
Yeah. I'll tear down the Atmos.
Oh no, I had already pulled those off. The
Armor
extra metal
presses.
grids. Also, have you torn down your antenna yet?
Yes.
Alright, good. Alright, where is... There's yours. Let me go use your survival kit so I can register to it. Oh, you've got to set yours to, for me to use it. It's
Oh, yeah.
still access denied. It's honestly, before we get, honestly, it's metal grids and large steel tubes. I can use it now.
As you should be. But yeah, do you want to head to that, Hollow Ice Cap after when we get this up and
Yep.
running?
After we get this torn down, yeah, and get yours upgraded, yeah.
Because yeah, I don't think we want to stay near that fortress fortress thing.
Any longer than
Or
necessary. Yes,
Yeah.
it is most important to have. Yeah, just one.
and that all processing outpost.
Oh, yeah, don't. Honestly, the battery doesn't matter as much. As much as we do have advanced welding, but we also don't have any way to move the battery.
Yeah, we don't have the node. We don't have the grabbing mod.
Yeah, we don't have any way to move the battery over to his ship physically. At least not without a third ship. Stop making sense, Ghost. Stop making sense. You know you're not supposed to do that to a
Right.
couple amateurs. Oh, great. Did we just get... An ore processing outpost just popped up right next to us.
I did say that.
I did not hear you say that. I apologize. Yeah.
But
So
then again, when is it likely to hear me?
fair, fair. All right. Let me get the freaking seat on your ship. Is that the front? Grab the gyro off my ship. We're gonna need it on yours.
I already did.
Alright, yeah, put it somewhere on your ship. Honestly, I could give or take the battery. This isn't a salvage scenario, so.
Guys, you do this, that's what we're doing.
Alright, is the gyro already on?
Yep.
Alright. Let me grab the Atmos. Time to go hunting again, huh?
It's honestly not. And where we're going, we're gonna be we're gonna build a get some power and build a massive bore to mine ice. Hey Kira,
Yeah. What's wrong?
we're gonna build a massive bore to mine ice, so we have constant power.
Yeah. Eventually.
And I'm letting you fly this bastard. I'm not flying.
I don't even care how ugly it is. This is us getting a YOLO ship.
And then signal.
Hmm? I mean, yeah, thank you.
Let me go fetch this unknown signal, as it could have some good parts.
Is the battery still there?
Still where?
We're gonna get the battery because they're complaining about it. I'm about to grab your ship and use and try to.
I just put a Badger rifle.
I have no idea which one that is.
Badger.
No, the foot that just slave to the hot bar.
Construction components and 10,000 credits.
Not that one. Not that one either. Got it. Yes, please. That would actually be fantastic. I know it exists. I've seen it used by Splitsy, but never. But didn't see the name of it.
I mean, and let go of the battery. Battery's gone.
Oh, I picked it up.
No, it's gone. It's behind us.
The battery?
Yeah, on my end, it's behind us.
Where are you? You were in the ship. It's right here.
Yeah, you're gonna grab it so the two kids in the chat won't complain about it.
Yeah, now I gotta figure out a way to attach it to the ship. Yes, I know weld pads. I gotta figure out where we're putting it with weld pads.
Wait, what is my pin? What is my pin? 375. I know where I could put it.
I was gonna put it right next to the other battery.
That's
Problem
what I was
is, we have to
about
get
to
it
do.
up in that spot. See my dilemma? So I'm going to
Yeah.
slap it on the side. I was going to make a flat right here.
I put one page ready when you're done.
Oh, come on. I am pressing for... Well, I pressed 1. I'm literally just going to... weld this up.
Got one on here.
I'm pushing it close. Too far. Alright, needs to go. Alright, back up.
At 0.01. Oh, why didn't it weld?
Alright. Gonna do something stupid now. I can't believe that worked! I can't believe that worked! I can't believe that just worked.
Oh,
Alright, let's grind down the rest of the other ship.
I just sneezed and bit my tongue.
Welcome to streaming. I do that all the time. That's pretty common.
Have you ever been hit in the bottom of the chin and bit your tongue so hard it bled?
Yep. Of course, I'm the kind of stupid who jumps off of houses, so of course I have.
At least you're not the kind of stupid that would jump off an abandoned bridge into a river.
I mean, for $200, probably.
For free?
Now, just don't crash. Damn right, Ghost. No, not for free. At least not unless I've got a base jumping harness.
Oh, this may just surprise you, but I almost have enough for a basic assembler. Without mining any stone.
There's a good
Hey.
chance we will be able to, yeah. We just gotta find a spot.
If we had a third person, we could have even made a refinery. Am I wrong?
Yeah, maybe. Alright, you want me to fly?
Yeah, I can't. Last time I tried, I crashed.
Fair enough. Alright, now we gotta figure out what direction isn't full of dog shit.
I'm pretty sure Apollo Race Campaign.
I have a new friendly station on the over in this direction, 38 kilometers.
Yeah, that's going past the Fortress Temple. Where the other way we have a polar ice cap. Which way do you want to go? I thought so.
Slim, send them to me. Send me the links in whispers, all right? Or just the name of it in whisper. Cause I can't actually see those because it blocks links.
Ghost, shut up. We don't want to search.
Let's be honest. He's hoping the Reavers come out of nowhere and clap us, because that
Ruin our
means
day.
that next stream will be on his server.
Yes. And hey, you can move in with me. With a base. But then Ghost needs to get off his ass and
Oh,
get...
wonderful. And
Script
there's
will
the
start
defense
working.
installation in between us and the ice. Or near the ice. Which, to be fair, kind of expected, but still. But, oh, Benji, I got zapped into the VTuber verse by Ghost Outcast. If you want to use Back to Reality and the channel points, you can get the bearded bandana back. The nice thing, and there we go.
Oh, go right, go right, go right.
Ooh, jeez, you're right. I see it. Hey, how you doing, Benji? Oh,
Those are pulling forms.
I mean, I'm having to thread the needle here. I don't really have an option.
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's it. That was a hit.
We did not get hit.
Ha- Okay, don't go after that versus an outpost. Good thing I noticed that, eh?
Yeah, we would have flown right over it.
And we would have been restarting again.
Yes. All right. Unfortunately, we are hitting, because I do work tonight. We are hitting the time of day where I need to stop. Also, it's like 1:30 in the morning for you.
It's only 1:15.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 3.5 hours for me, and I work tonight. So,
When we get to this ice cap, build a quick base and then jump off.
honestly, I am really tempted to just find a spot in here to land and call it there. Which, by the way, this is going to be the jankiest ass landing. Because I'm going to have to intentionally tilt it to keep that other battery in the air.
I know.
Thankfully, when we're in the mountains, output, the factions are less likely to spawn something because they like
And on
flat land.
top of that, the drones are going to have a very hard time tracking us.
All right, cool. I will look them up after stream after I go get something to eat because I have not eaten anything in nearly 30 hours.
What the fuck? Why
I didn't
haven't
have
you
money
eaten?
until just before stream. Look at this. Nice little valley here. What do you think? Down in the valley?
Yeah.
Alright. Prepare to drop out of the sky.
Yep. No, I was about to say just let it drop.
Problem is, while dropping out of the sky is the only way to go down here because we don't have, you know, it does mean,
Downwards.
yeah. Well, downward, in absence of downward thrust, the only way is to cut your lift thrust. So dropping out of the sky, going down means that we're, removing our lift.
Also, we have low oxygen up here as well.
It's also quite cold.
As we are near a polar ice cap.
All right, and we are landed. All right, everybody. Really? Why is it? There is an assert stingray out there. We're gonna call it here for the day. Slim, I will definitely call you if I need any mods. I am hungry. I cannot think very well at the moment, so you guys will forgive me if I don't raid anybody. Ghost, I will see you guys tomorrow after stream. Catch you later.
See ya.
Peace.